Are you dreaming of a trip to London? My first visit was unforgettable, especially enjoying a classic fish and chips. Planning can be tough, but don't worry, we're here to help. In this video, you'll find popular places in London, great accommodations, top dining spots, must-do activities, and much more. Before we start, join our travel family by hitting the subscribe button. With so much to see, let's make sure you don't miss out on the best London has to offer. Welcome to London, a city that never sleeps and always impresses. The best time to visit is from May to September, when the weather is nice and the city is full of festivals and outdoor events. Before you step foot in this amazing city, make sure you're ready. Don't forget to get reliable travel insurance to keep your trip worry-free. Also, check out eSIM providers like eSIM or Airalo for affordable and easy data. If you're still looking for flights, we've linked the best websites for flexible options in the description below. As you walk along the River Thames, enjoy the views of Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament, symbols of the city's rich history. Just across the river, the London Eye offers amazing views that you won't want to miss. Try traditional British dishes like fish and chips or a hearty Sunday roast, and explore Borough Market for delicious street food and artisanal cheeses. And of course, no trip to London is complete without experiencing classic afternoon tea. If shopping is on your list, check out Oxford Street and Covent Garden, where endless options await to satisfy your retail cravings. Did you know? Big Ben isn't the name of the iconic clock tower, it's the name of the Great Bell inside. How fascinating is that? Here's another lesser-known fact. London is technically a forest. Over 21% of the city is covered by trees, making it one of the greenest cities in the world. So, are you ready to uncover the magic of this iconic city? Let's dive in and explore all that London has to offer. But first, let's discuss how to get from London airports to the city center so you can start your adventure smoothly. London has 6 major airports, each offering different experiences and distances from the city center. Here's a guide to help you navigate from each airport to the lively streets of London. Let's go! Heathrow Airport, it's the main gateway to the city, just 24 kilometers west of central London. For the quickest ride, take the Heathrow Express. In just 15 minutes, you'll arrive at Paddington Station for about $30. Gatwick Airport is located 45 kilometers south of London, making it a great entry point to the city. For a quick trip, take the Gatwick Express. In just 30 minutes, you'll be at Victoria Station for about $28. Luton Airport is 56 kilometers north of London. To get into the city, take the shuttle bus from Luton Parkway Station. From there, you can catch a Thameslink train to St Pancras Station in just 45 minutes for around $32. London City Airport is just 14 kilometers east from the city center. The quickest way to get to the Bank Station is by taking the Docklands Light Railway or DLR. In just 25 minutes, you'll be in the action for only $6. Stansted Airport is located 68 kilometers northeast of London. The best way to reach Liverpool Street Station is by taking the Stansted Express. In just 47 minutes, you'll arrive at Liverpool Street Station for about $32. Lastly, Southend Airport is 68 kilometers east of London. You can easily reach Liverpool Street Station with direct train services from Greater Anglia. In just under 1 hour, you'll arrive there for $28. If you arrive too early for check-in or have a late flight after checkout, no worries. You can take advantage of luggage storage platforms like Radical Storage near major stations and tourist spots, allowing you to explore London without carrying your bags. Here's another useful tip. For stress-free travel, consider booking private airport transfers and, if needed, check flight compensation options. Links are in the description. No matter which airport you land at, there's a convenient way to get into the city, ensuring a smooth start to your London adventure. In the next section, we'll explore the best ways to navigate the London public transport system so you can make the most of your time in this amazing city. If you're planning to explore London, its public transportation system is your best friend. With the iconic London Underground, otherwise known as the Tube, classic red buses, and even riverboats, you have many options to get around the city quickly and affordably. Here are some tips to help you save money and enjoy your travels. Get an Oyster card before you arrive in London, or use your contactless debit or credit card on public transport. Both will save you money compared to buying single tickets. tickets. The best part? London has a daily cap, so once you reach a certain amount, around $10 in central London, all your rides for the rest of the day are free. There's also a weekly cap of about $50. If you reach that cap early in your trip, you can ride for free for the rest of the week. Just remember, the weekly cap runs from Monday to Sunday, so plan your trip to get the most value. Here's a tip: avoid traveling during peak hours, which are the early morning and late afternoon rush, to save money and skip the crowds. Don't forget London's famous double-decker buses. They're iconic and budget-friendly, with fares as low as $4. Thanks to the Hopper fare, you can take as many bus journeys as you want within 1 hour for the price of one. If you're staying for a while, we recommend getting a weekly travel card for unlimited rides. If you prefer not to use public transport, you can easily rent a car through various platforms like Local Rent or Get Rent a Car. Looking for something more adventurous? Explore London by renting bikes, scooters, motorcycles, or even quads. All links are in the description. So, there you have it, many ways to see the best of London without spending too much. Now that you're set to navigate London like a pro, it's time to dive into the next section where we'll explore the top 5 must-see places in London. Don't miss it. Are you planning to visit the Buckingham Palace? Here's what you need to know. The palace is usually open from 9:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m., but check ahead as hours can change. To make the most of your experience, we recommend pre-booking your tickets to avoid disappointment. The full tour inside and outside the palace takes about 2 hours, so wear comfortable shoes for exploring. Tickets cost $43 for adult and $27 for people aged 18 to 24. Save $4 by booking in advance, but availability may vary if you buy on site. Visiting in the summer? Don't miss the free multimedia guides available in 10 languages to enhance your experience. If you prefer a guided tour, make sure to pre-book your spot and arrive 30 minutes before your scheduled time. Let's clear up some common misconceptions about Buckingham Palace. While it's often seen as the official home of the monarch, it's not the only residence for the royal family. The king also has other homes, including Windsor and Balmoral castles. Another myth is that the changing of the guard happens every day. In reality, it's scheduled on different days each week, depending on the season. So check ahead to avoid disappointment. Stay tuned, because next, we're heading to a 1,000-year-old monastery steeped in history that you won't want to miss. Be amazed by Westminster Abbey. This stunning Gothic Protestant abbey has hosted daily services and every English and British coronation since 1066. Visitors come to explore its rich history, admire the beautiful architecture, and pay their respects at the final resting places of kings and queens. As a working church, Westminster Abbey is open to visitors most days, but schedules can change for special services, so it's a good idea to check ahead. The usual visiting hours are Monday to Friday from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. For adults, the entry fee is around $39, with discounts for seniors and students at $35. For a deeper experience, consider downloading the multimedia guide on your phone, or choose a Verger guided tour for an extra $13. This tour lasts about 90 minutes and takes you to special sections like the Lady Chapel and the Royal Tombs. Just a quick note, Verger tours can only be booked in person upon arrival. Did you know? Many people are surprised to learn that Sir Isaac Newton and Charles Darwin are both buried here, making this a fascinating site for science lovers too. And the excitement doesn't end there. After your visit, you're just steps away from another must-see London attraction. The stunning Palace of Westminster is not just a beloved London landmark, but also the heart of the UK government. You can explore this historic site with a Parliament audio tour available in 10 languages, running every 15 minutes from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tour lasts about 90 minutes, offering a deep dive into its rich history. Just a heads up, outside the summer season, tours are only available on Saturdays, so be sure to book in advance to secure your spot. Adults over 25 can enjoy entry for $35, while those aged 16 to 24 can get in for just $25 when purchased through the official Parliament website. You're welcome to take photos in Westminster Hall and St. Stephen's Hall for personal use. Did you know that Westminster Hall is the oldest part of the building, dating back to 1097? It's a rare piece of the original structure, making it a must-see during your visit. Excited to see Big Ben up close? A fully guided tour takes you up the 334-step spiral stairwell of the Elizabeth Tower, where you can admire Big Ben and learn about the tower's fascinating history. Don't worry about the noise. Earplugs are provided to protect your ears from the bell's loud chimes as you make your way up. The tour lasts about 90 minutes, is conducted only in English, and costs around $34. Be sure to check the Parliament website for the latest prices and availability. city. If you're ready to dive deeper into this nation's fascinating history, buckle up. We're about to journey back into the past with our next stop. Get ready for an adventure filled with stories and discoveries. Step into the British Museum, a fantastic showcase of global treasures from Egyptian mummies to ancient Greek sculptures. The museum is open daily from 1 a.m. to 5 p.m. with extended hours until 8:30 p.m. on Fridays. We recommend booking a free ticket in advance to secure your spot. With 4 levels of exhibitions, you can easily spend hours exploring this incredible place, so plan your day to make the most of your visit. Here's a fun fact. Many people think the museum focuses solely on British history, but its treasures come from every corner of the globe, making it one of the most culturally diverse museums in the world. We'll leave ancient history behind and explore a medieval castle on the banks of the Thames, along with one of the world's most iconic bridges. So stay tuned for an exciting adventure ahead. Centuries of fascinating history surround the Tower of London, a medieval fortress that has witnessed everything from royal intrigue to dramatic executions. It's home to the stunning crown jewels and the iconic beefeaters. The tower welcomes visitors daily from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., with tickets priced at $47 for adults and $23 for children aged 5 to 15. To truly enjoy this historic site, we recommend spending at least 3 hours exploring its many attractions. Your ticket grants you access to the crown jewels, the famous ravens, and key areas like Tower Green, the White Tower, and the medieval palace. A fun fact about the Tower of London is that it wasn't just a royal residence, it was also a notorious prison. If you're up for more adventure, take a short stroll to Tower Bridge, located right next to the Tower of London. It's open daily from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., with tickets priced at $18 for adults and $9 for kids. Your ticket includes a climb up the North Tower, a walk across the glass-floored walkways, and a visit to the engine rooms. For a deeper dive, guided tours are available for $40 for adults and $34 for students, offering a 90-minute expert-led experience of this iconic bridge. After a day of exploring London's rich history, from the grandeur of Buckingham Palace to the ancient corridors of the Tower of London and the majestic Westminster Abbey, it's time to relax and find a cozy spot to rest your feet. After exploring some of London's iconic landmarks, it's time to discuss where to stay in the city center. If you're looking for a personalized stay that combines home comfort with the convenience of being in central London, we have 5 exceptional apartment-style accommodations from EXPEDIA for you. With free cancellation, fully refundable options, and the choice to reserve now and pay later, you can plan your visit stress-free. Each apartment has a stellar rating of 8.5+ and is near London's top attractions. Prices range from $240 to $280 per night for 2, depending on the season and your travel dates, making them accessible and convenient for exploring London. Citadene's Trafalgar Square is great for those wanting to stay near iconic landmarks like Trafalgar Square and the National Gallery, offering modern, fully equipped apartments perfect for longer stays. Native King's Wardrobe is a hidden gem near St. Paul's Cathedral, providing a luxurious yet cozy atmosphere with stylish interiors. For contemporary design, Rockwell East is ideal, located close to the Tower of London and known for its sleek decor. Red Lion Court offers a chic urban vibe near the historic Fleet Street area, perfect for those wanting to be close to the city's financial and cultural hubs. Lastly, Berman's Lock provides a vibrant stay near the South Bank, blending modern aesthetics with a homely touch, ideal for creative travelers seeking something different. Pro tip: check the links in the description to compare prices and availability on platforms like Trip.com and Hotel Look to find the perfect stay that fits your budget. After we've explored these flexible accommodation options, let's shift our focus to London's rich culinary scene. From hearty traditional dishes to innovative gourmet cuisine, you're about to embark on a flavorful journey that will delight your taste buds. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with fellow travelers. We'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment below with any questions or recommendations for other places to stay and see. Your insights could help fellow adventurers. Our first recommendation is The Ivy, with 14 locations across the city, perfect for classic British cuisine. Be sure to try their traditional fish and chips for just $27, making it a must-try dish. For another true British experience, don't miss Rules, London's oldest restaurant near Trafalgar Square. Their menu features classic English cuisine, and the 850 grams of roast rib of beef for two at $67 per person is a highlight. If you're in the mood for a modern twist on British food, St. John's Smithfield is a great choice. Enjoy dishes like roast bone marrow and parsley salad for just $8, or savor the roast lamb, carrots, and aioli for $16. In East London, I Felice is a beloved cafe that blends British and Italian cuisine. Here you can enjoy the best English breakfast for just $18 in a cozy setting. For dessert lovers, Peggy Portion Belgravia is a must-visit. Indulge in their treats, like the red velvet cupcake for $9, or their famous cake slices for $11. Sweeten your day with these irresistible desserts. In the next section, we'll explore the 5 most popular activities in this beautiful city. From stunning landmarks to rich cultural experiences, let's uncover what makes London truly unforgettable. After we've enjoyed some tasty treats, it's time to dive into unforgettable experiences. Whether you're a history buff or an adventure seeker, we've found amazing tours available on TIQETS.com that come with affordable price and free cancellation. With prices from $120 to $240 per person, you're in for a treat. First on our London adventure is an unforgettable dinner cruise on the Thames River. Get ready to see a new side of London as you glide along the river at night when the city is most magical. On this 3-hour cruise, you'll enjoy a glass of sparkling wine, followed by a tasty 4-course meal with British classics. As you sail past iconic landmarks, there's live music and dancing to set the mood. The cruise starts and ends at Westminster Pier, and at just $110 per person, it's worth every penny. But hold on, because next we're heading outside of London for more amazing experiences. Next on our list is the Shakespeare's Stratford-upon-Avon, Oxford, Cotswolds, and Warwick Castle tour, a must for history and literature lovers. This day tour takes you to the place where Shakespeare was born, in Stratford-upon-Avon, and through the beautiful villages of Oxford and Cotswolds. You'll visit famous spots like Anne Hathaway's cottage and explore Warwick Castle, accompanied by a professional guide to ensure you don't miss anything. It's perfect for travelers eager to see as much as possible. Prices start at $144, with discounts for seniors and children. Don't worry, we'll include a link to more details in the description below. Stick with us, because we're heading to the seaside, not for a swim, but for a whole new adventure. Let's talk about the White Cliffs of Dover and historic Canterbury tour, a great way to escape the hustle of London and enjoy the beauty of the English countryside. This day trip takes you to the stunning White Cliffs of Dover, Dover Castle, and the UNESCO-listed Canterbury Cathedral. With a local guide to share insider info, you'll fully experience these amazing sights. The tour costs $157 per person, which includes all admissions, so there are no hidden costs. If you love this tour, you're in for a treat, because the next one we have planned is even more exciting. Are you looking for something more independent and budget-friendly? Check out some self-guided tours from We Go Trip in the description. They're perfect if you want to explore at your own pace and save some money. A trip to the UK isn't complete without a tour of Stonehenge, Windsor Castle, and Oxford. This is perfect for travelers short on time but eager to enjoy history. You'll visit Windsor Castle, explore the royal residence, then see the famous Stonehenge, and end the day in historic Oxford, all with a blue badge tour guide. With many great reviews, this 11-hour tour has something for everyone. The best part? It's just $157 for the whole experience. And don't forget, our last stop will take you to the magical world of Hogwarts. Finally, for all the Harry Potter fans, we have the Harry Potter Studios and Film Locations guided tour. This experience starts with a coach ride to the Warner Brothers studio for the full making of Harry Potter journey. You'll explore the real sets, props, and costumes from the films and learn from your guide. At $232 for a 6-hour adventure, it's a dream come true for all Potterheads. This day trip will share magical details and remind you of your favorite scenes. With these activities, you're set to experience the best of London and beyond. From a romantic Thames River dinner cruise to stepping into Shakespeare's world and marveling at the White Cliffs of Dover, every adventure offers something unique. Don't forget the historic trio of Stonehenge, Windsor Castle, and Oxford, perfect for those wanting to soak up British British history. For the ultimate Harry Potter fan experience, a trip to the Warner Brothers studios will leave you amazed. Whether you're exploring landmarks or diving into magical worlds, these tours promise memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video helpful. Enjoying these travel tips? Check out our other planner videos for more great destinations and inspiration. Don't forget, all the links to our recommended stays, top dining spots, must-do activities, and everything mentioned in the video are in the description below. Dive into our other videos and start planning your next trip today. Safe travels and see you in the next video.